Let's work out some objectives based on this session. And definitely all the objectives of this session will be easy because we are at the beginning of the chapter and already we had solved some worked out problems earlier. Here is the first one. Which of the following statement is correct for the given reaction x plus 2y gives rise to products? And it's very clearly given in the equation that 1 mole of x is combining with 2 moles of y in order to form the products. Now as specific products are not given, no need to compare the rate of appearance of product with any of the reactant. So definitely no need to think about option D and option B. Now how can you relate rate of disappearance of x and y? Yes, as 2 moles of y are involved for every 1 mole of x, we can say that the rate of disappearance of y is twice the rate of disappearance of x, isn't it? Because 2 moles of y are involved for every 1 mole of x. So the rate of disappearance y is twice the rate of disappearance of x. Or in another way, the rate of disappearance of x is equal to half the rate of disappearance of y. And these two statements I am again writing, just check it out. So either of these two statements should be there in the options. So what will be the answer here? The answer is option C. Let's move to the next objective. For the reaction given here, 2N2O5 gives rise to 4NO2 plus O2. What will be the rate of reaction? It's very easy. Write down the expression for rate of reaction. Rate is equal to minus of 1 by 2 dN2O5 by dt, which is equal to plus 1 by 4 dNO2 by dt, which is equal to plus dO2 by dt. And here options are given only in terms of N2O5. And which of them is correct? It is option A. Next objective. Observe the following reaction, that is A plus 3B gives rise to 2C. Then for this one, the rate of reaction minus dA by dt is given as 3 into 10 power minus 3 mole liter inverse minute inverse. And what we need to calculate is the value of minus dB by dt. First let us write the rate for this reaction. It is like this. Rate is equal to minus of dA by dt, which is equal to minus of 1 by 3 dB by dt, which is equal to 1 by 2 dC by dt. So now here we need to compare these two. So if we want dB by dt, that will be equal to 3 multiplied by dA by dt. And dA by dt is clearly given as 3 into 10 power minus 3. So it becomes 3 into 10 power minus 3. So the answer is 9 into 10 power minus 3 mole liter inverse minute inverse. So that is the answer. Is it clear? Let's move to the next objective. Fourth one. In the reaction of acidified hydrogen peroxide with potassium iodide, the concentration of iodine formed rises from 0 to 10 power minus 5 mole decimeter cube in 10 seconds. So what is the rate of reaction? So in a particular process, iodine is released and its concentration changed from 0 to 10 power minus 5 in a time interval of 10 seconds. And what we need to calculate here? We need to calculate the rate of reaction. So how we will calculate the rate of reaction? Rate of reaction is equal to the change in concentration, isn't it, upon time, isn't it? So what is the change in concentration? It is changing from 0 to 10 power minus 5. So it is 10 power minus 5 divided by the time interval, that is 10 seconds. So calculation is very simple. So answer is 10 power minus 6 mole per decimeter second inverse. So answer is option A. And this is the end of the session. Thank you.